What's going on, chat? I was able to get up earlier, 9:16 in the morning. Let's go. We're doing a full day till 9 o'clock tonight. Dunkin' Donuts is our first order here. We get paid $9.25, and then I got a stack for $4.25 to go over to a bagel shack. So a good start of the morning here. As they prepare these donuts, come on guys, I'm like 40 subs away from 20K. Make it happen for me, guys. Hit that sub button if you guys haven't already subbed to the channel. Almost 20K, let's go. And the bagel shack. It's bagel time. This one is a hand to me customer. Just go ahead and ring this bell here, or knock, and hand it to him. That's what I got, top right. Dunking these nuts right at your front door. Oh, welcome. Enjoy your donuts. Thank you. Sprouts shop and pay time. You guys know what time it is right now. Oh, that one's a little damaged. We can't have fun with that one. We got to get a nice, good one. Come on. Oh, there it is. Sending this to all of my haters. I'm getting through this Sprouts order pretty quick. I grabbed all of like the produce, dairy, and whatnot. I got to grab maybe like 6 or 7 more things through the aisles here. We're going to get paid I think it's $21 or $22 on this Uber Eats order. Cinnamon Crunch cereal. Oh, that sounds so good right now. So do those. So does that. Oh, I might be hungry. All done. Nice little cart right there. And the customer actually just gave me a call and kind of gave me a little scare. She's like, oh, the address in the app is wrong. She's like, I typed it in, but I don't think it changed it. And she's like, I used to live in San Diego, and I think that's where it's got you going. I was like, nah. It doesn't have me going to San Diego, you're good. But I guess a second order she ordered is going to San Diego, so she's got to figure that out. Humidity is so odd when you live in the desert. Only, I don't want to say only in California, well, only probably in all humid places. It's 68 degrees outside, and I'm sweating. If it was 68 degrees outside and you were in Las Vegas in a dry condition, you'd be freezing ass cold. I'm literally putting a hoodie on at 80 degrees in Vegas because that feels cold. 80 degrees out here, I'm just dripping wet. Drop off time for the Spriggity Sprouts. I gotta go up to one of these apartments. I'm not too sure. It's like I think this whole place is like a big retirement community, like probably 55 plus. And the notes say to please bring the items into the kitchen. And this is the same customer that called me about addresses and whatnot. So let's go ahead and get it loaded up into her kitchen. This is what I got paid to drop it off. And as I was arriving here, I got an add-on to go to some kind of like taco place for an additional $6-something. As soon as we drop this off, we're getting some tacos. Easy enough on that one. Oh, these things look so cool. Look at that, it's like perfectly blooming right now. All right, let's go get these tacos. I think I want to get some tacos today too. I'm thinking that Cafe Rio good. I just want some of that queso dip. I headed into a Roman's Mexican restaurant. Drop off time. As you can hear, they do have cats, so it says please just leave the food at the gate. Enjoy. Thank you. I just had to decline 2 really crappy DoorDash orders. 11 miles for $9. And what are these people doing? Come on. People gotta figure it out here. Learn how to drive. Learn how to drive your car on the road out there. All right, let's see what else we can get. Hopefully we can get some more Uber Eats here, or maybe we can get a nice DoorDash catering. That would be nice. It's 11 o'clock in the morning right now. And I'm gonna go relocate out of this area because I don't wanna be in this area delivering. It's really not the best of the best over here. Heading into Nordstrom Cafe. Isn't it kind of weird, like a cafe inside Nordstrom? I mean, it is an expensive place, so of course they're gonna have their own cafe. It's a nice order, $11 plus, but don't let that plus trick you. It's not a catering order. It's probably going to $11.50. This was the same neighborhood where I got that board and brew for it was a $7.50 catering order, and it only went up $1. Same type of situation here is what I'm gonna use my logic and say. You guys enjoy your food? Thank you. What am I complaining for? 13 bucks is great. Well, it's 1 p.m. and it kind of just died out here. For the last 45 minutes, I haven't gotten anything. I'm sitting down here in Aliso Viejo right now, and I wanted to try and get some shop and pay orders, so I kind of put myself where the good shop and pay area is kind of at. But I'm getting a little hungry right now, so I think I'm going to go into Cafe Rio, because I think I really want some of that queso dip that I was talking about earlier. So I think I'm going to go get some of that right now, kind of just chill for the next, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes or so, turn the apps back on, and hopefully we can get some orders here. I might just have to relocate out of this area. Something like this is kind of a hit and miss. Sometimes it's good over here, and sometimes it's just trash over here. So we'll see what happens. And here's lunch. Well, let's just call it a snack because it's only one taco and some chip and dip. Oh, look how creamy it is today. That's nice and thick. It's good when it's like that. I hate when they water it down. All right, let's chow down. Oh yeah, I got a little beverage right there also. And it's so freezing cold inside that building right now. I can't even eat inside there. I'm just like shivering as I sit in there. So, sitting outside in the nice 70-something degree weather. Nom, 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 nom. Well, it looks like today's a crapshoot. I'm sitting at the mall right now. I've been here for about an hour and a half. It's 3 o'clock right now, and I've gotten nothing sitting here. So I signed out to see if the maps are even busy. It's not even busy out there. I mean, I would expect at least some type of shop and pays or even just some trash, even like Raising Cane's trash orders. I'm not even seeing those. Could just be the case of the Saturdays where like you got everybody out here. You got mom, you got grandpa, you got uncle, nephew. Everybody's driving. It's the end of the month also. Ugh. Not what I was expecting. This week has totally been, gosh, just hasn't been my week. So hopefully dinner can kick off a little bit. You know, one more hour before dinner here, and hopefully we can start seeing some nice orders come through and that the volume of orders starts to pick up and I start to see some coming through. Well, it looks like this Saturday is turning into a complete failure. I'm just gonna accept it. Another hour and a half, nope, almost, yeah, an hour and a half waiting, and still, what, this $8.75. What a junk order, but we're running it. There goes that $200 plus goal for today. I really thought today was going to be some fire, some good shop and pay, some good blah 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 blahs, but you know what, it is what it is. Hey, actually, hold on, before I have that crap attitude right there, it only takes one order to change the entire night, and the night's kind of young still. It's only 5 o'clock on a Friday, but I'm only going to drive for the next 4 hours. I think I'm only going to go till about 9, maybe 9:30. Please leave the Cheesesteak Factory at the door. Enjoy your cheesecakes. This is what I'm doing right now. Pretzels. Waiting on orders, nothing. Today is straight trash. Surprised I'm sitting at like $68 or something like that, maybe $58. I don't even know what it is. I haven't even added it up. It's such a trash day today. And it's 6 o'clock now. 3 more hours of this torture for this Saturday. I don't even want to do this, I'll be honest. I don't even want to be here anymore. I'd rather be in Vegas right now making money. I'm kind of over being in California right now. But I tried my best, or I'm trying my best today. I'm in a good spot. I'm where I should be to catch all of the good orders. And just straight trash. Nothing. All right, I got myself a Cheesecake Factory, another one, but it's not good. It's like $11.25. It's a catering, no plus on it. 6 or 7, 8 something miles. Oh, these orders today are just completely diabolical. Please ring the doorbell and leave on the porch. Porch, left. Enjoy. Thank you very much, guys. Blah, 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 blah. You know, if it were a day like this in Vegas, this would be one of the days that I just take off, right? I'm sure this happens to you guys. You go out there and you have the intention to drive for the day or so, and you go out there and you realize that day just isn't providing how it should provide. So why waste your time out there just sitting there waiting for orders that aren't coming in? For me, I would have rather just gone home at this point. I would be playing guitar right now, smoking a fat ass bowl, smoking a joint or blunt that I would have rolled up or something. Then I would have been playing some video games. Then I would have done, you know, something outside. I would have went and rode my dirt bike in the mountains for an hour or two. And it's not really my option when I'm living out of the car for 2 weeks right now. So yeah, I'm having an internal battle today of not being able to, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, trying to search for the right words here. Give me a second. Usually you can take your attention and put it onto something else that just helps you throughout the day, right? But my attention is just like my phone in my face, my laptop, my steering wheel in front of me. And I mean, at least beautiful California, I'm grateful to be out here in this, but it's kind of torturous to not be able to break that cycle for a solid day or a few hours or something. And right now it's just like I'm just fiending some guitar. I'm glad I'm not smoking any weed. I would normally just be stoned right now, or I'd be smoking a joint right now, but I'm happy to say that I haven't bought any weed since I've been out here. I haven't smoked since I've been out here, so I think it's been about think 10 days, maybe like I think it's 13 days now. 12 days or 13 days now, right? Who cares, right? Whatever it is. I'm definitely going to not try and smoke weed when I get back home also, and that's going to be a challenge, right? Because I've got dispensaries all around me. I've got paraphernalia at home, and it's just, it's one of those, just an internal battle. As soon as I dropped that one off, I got this place called like Faux Saigon Gem, and this one's torturous. Person living in, probably a $6 million home decides to order this faux, and they live 11 miles away, and this thing is paying $13. It says it's going to take me 40 minutes to go do it, and if I just add that up in my head, that's straight up all just Prop 22 money. That's not even a tip. So that kind of sucks also. Another battle right there, dealing with orders that just aren't that great. All right, let's go get this. Put a smile on my face. I'm having fun. Drop off time. Ooh, nice BMW right there. Is that one of those electric ones, it looks like? Are they electric? I don't even know. Hey. All right, just leave it at the door. Here you go. Enjoy. Oh, puppies. Thank you. Damn, the app did that stupid thing where you take the picture again and it loops you back to the photo. And then I went ahead and took somebody's advice, which I don't recommend doing. Don't take other people's advice. Just do it your way. If you want it done right, do it your way. Not in all circumstances, but if you force close the app, the app actually already did accept the photo, and the dude was right. Like, what he said is correct, but the downside about it is you don't get a pay screen when you do that. So I lost my pay screen. I don't know how much that person tipped on there. I'm gonna guess with how California is, $3 or something like that. I'll go fish the order out. That's what I got paid to drop that off. Not worth it for how far I drove, how much time it's gonna take me to get back to where I need to get back to. So let's go head back over to the mall and see, hopefully I can get some other good orders. But other than that, man, it's been a rough day for me. I'm struggling out here right now. I just fished that order out, and that customer only tipped $2.50 for an 11-mile order. Like, what a gem of a customer right there. I think there should be something new that we do. Like, the whole no tip, no trip thing was cute, but there should be a new one. It should be no tip or low tip, get sick. Wouldn't that be a brutal thing that the drivers start to... I mean, somebody commented on my page that, like, some people are doing that to people's, like, drinks, and, like, they're sipping people's drinks and eating people's food and then still delivering it to them. I mean, I'm not that much of a piece of shit. I won't do that. I have, like, a little bit of a conscience. I'm not going to do that to someone's food. It's not mine. The most I'll do is just mark no access and then eat your food because I can't deliver it because you have construction on your road. That's as far as I'll go. But, jeez, these people... I mean, I can't even do that when I order food from my house, and I'll order from half a mile away, and I'm tipping $5. Like, that's wild, just insane. The amount of best just keep my mouth shut right now. So I had to humor myself on that last order right there. I typed in the exact address, store location, ordered the same exact thing that person ordered through DoorDash. If they've got Dash Pass and all the bullshit, it came out to like $25 for them to get that meal. Now, DoorDash automatically offers this at the end of the pay screen, so that's why I got that $2.50, because that's what DoorDash is offering as the tip for that meal to get it dropped off. So I don't fault the person at all, actually. It's not the person's fault. So as much as I wanted to say that person is POS, they're not at all. I totally take all of that back. It's DoorDash that's the POS right there. That they don't account for the distance that this person, that any driver is going. And really, in my mind, because I'm a delivery driver, and this is the crutch or the fallacy of why I probably think this way, is because I'm a delivery driver, I look at it as a per mile type of basis. That if you live a mile away, you tip $1. You live 4 miles away, you tip $4. You live 8 miles away, you tip $8, right? It's $1 per mile from the distance of wherever you're ordering from. That's generally what I do, unless it's like closer within that. My bare minimum's $5. Anything past that, I'm gonna tip $1 per mile outside of that. So kind of sucks that DoorDash gamifies it for the customer to make it feel for the customer like, hey, this is legit. This is good. Just throw them $2.50. That shit will drive right to your front door, which it will, right? It's just really sad and unfortunate that's the way DoorDash presents it to the customer and doesn't give you like me on the customer side as I'm trying to order it. It doesn't give me anything about like distance, doesn't give anything about like high distance or anything like that, which is just crazy. They should put that in there. If they want to put these cute little notes of like, hey, this is a high paying customer with that little green tag that you guys see on there, like make sure you look at it. This customer often leaves good tips and blah, 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 and ratings. They should do the same thing for the drivers. They should be giving that for when the driver accepts your order. Like, hey, this is a driver that actually is pretty damn good. They put a lot of hours in the system and they don't like to take bullshit tips. So you probably should tip a little bit more for this specific driver. Or for this order going to these types of drivers, you're going to have to pay this amount. And if you want this specific type of driver that's going to take this specific time, then you can tip this little amount. Unfortunately, they don't do that, right? Greedy, greedy, greedy. But hey, if I was in DoorDash's position, I would do the same thing. I would screw as many people over as possible and put as many dollars in my pocket as I possibly can. So it's 7 o'clock right now, and as you can tell, I'm pretty having fun. I'm frustrated as shit today. But seeing that new way of looking at it right there, because I've never really ever typed in someone's order and their address and then like kind of compared of why DoorDash is doing what. You know, that's what I really like about Uber though, is Uber tips by percentage. So you're automatically gonna get a higher dollar amount per order on Uber just because of the whole percentage at the end. But because DoorDash offers just solid dollar amounts, like a recommended dollar amount, you're definitely gonna get screwed a lot more often than not. So I'm gonna eat this stuff right now. I still got like a full bag of these to get down. Wait for the next order to come in here. Hopefully it's a banger Cheesecake Factory. And yeah, we'll go for about 7, 8, 9. I'll go for roughly about 2 more hours right now, and then I'll call it quits and hopefully can close out this Saturday with at least $100. I don't even think I'm gonna make $100 today. And that's brutal, because I got out here at like 9:30 or something like that. Now, I think it was like 9:30 or so that I started. And I should definitely be at on a Friday or Saturday night at 7 o'clock. Geez, I should be at $240, $260, $270 by now on a typical regular day in the prime of what DoorDash used to be. I got another Cheesecake Factory here, $17.50. I literally just walked in the doors here. That's the entrance. I usually just kind of do a little loop around here, and usually you can get a Cheesecake Factory. All right, drop off time here. Pretty cool courtyard. All right, just leave it at the door. Go ahead and leave it right there for you guys. All right, you guys enjoy. Thank you. Come on, people. You can't just turn on a porch light when you know the food delivery guy's trying to show up. Oh, there's a bug in the car. Get out of the car. Get out of here. Oh, no. All right, I am done without having any THC in my body for like the last 14. Something. That bug is still in the car. I feel like I'm about to snap. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.